So South Africa president meeting with US President Donald Trump didn't end well. As Trump shows South Africa President Cyril Ramaphosa a video of Julius Malema speaking against white farmers or Afrikaners. What were he even thinking for meeting Trump? What were he thinking? We all saw what happened between Ukraine President Zelensky when he went to meet Trump. How he was publicly ridiculed and embarrassed. It's well expected. What were even South Africa President expecting? The same president that IFA declared asylum for all the white South Africans, wanted to take all the white South Africans from South Africans, gave them asylum. And now you think meeting with him, he will go there and shake with you. Anyway, just watch this few clip.
That idiot talks about after viewing a thing where thousands of people are dead. I'm sorry, I don't have a plane to give you. I wish you did. I would take it. If your country offered the United States Air Force a plane, I would take it. Okay.
Anyway, I love for the fact that South Africa president didn't give in due to pressure, but showing, Julius Malema video to, that is bullying, like, is literally bullying, because he isn't the one that made the statement. He isn't the one that made that video. And when it comes to what Julius Malema said, I don't see anything wrong. That man is fighting for Africa. Whatever. What did you guys think? Did you expect this or not?
Guys, the meeting between Trump and Cyril Ramaphosa was so tense. Watch this.
Matters. So the issues that concern you as the United States,
those are all recent. Those are all deaths. Yeah. And just put this on. It's right behind you.
There's nothing this parliament can do. With or without you, people are going to occupy land. We require no permission from you, from the president, from no one.
The two individuals that are in that video that you've seen are both leaders of opposition minority parties in South Africa. We cannot have those people sitting in the union building.
Why wouldn't you arrest that man? That man said, kill the white farmers, kill the white farmers. And then he danced, and he's dancing. That was a stadium that holds 100,000 people. And I hardly saw an empty seat. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of representation.
We're cutting the throat of oneness. We can't shoot to kill. Lemons kill the brewer, the farmer, kill the brewer, the farmer. But we're starting with this whiteness. We're cutting the throat of oneness. We can't shoot to kill. Lemons kill the brewer, the farmer, kill the brewer, the farmer. Shoot to kill. Come on, sir.
What did we learn from President Ramaphosa's visit to the White House? Imagine causing international debate where hundreds of millions of people are watching and you aren't even in the room. President Trump came with an agenda and didn't allow President Ramaphosa to speak one bit. What I can say, though, that is even though President Ramaphosa wasn't afforded the opportunity to carry out and express what he wanted to say, the way this man remained so calm, that thing is inspiring. The president kept quiet, saw the importance of the moment and realized that it was bigger than him. But there was one key person. Her name is Zingiswa Losi. She's the president of COSATU. And she took advantage of the moment and said exactly what needed to be said in the moment for South Africa.
Lastly, for me, President, is also the issue of the crime statistics. There is no doubt about it that we are a violent nation, for a number of reasons, and we're not condoning anything. But also, if you go into the rural areas where black majority are, you would see women, elderly, being raped, being killed, being murdered, and these are black elderly women that would be found throat slits, raped multiple times and all of that. And the problem in South Africa, it is not necessarily about race, but it is about crime. And we think that we are here to say, how do we, both nations, work together to reset, to really talk about investment, but also help us in how we can have the technology and everything that is needed, President, to really address the levels of crime that we have in our country.
Zingiswa Losi anchored it in what it was supposed to be about, and I think she really concluded well. Hi guys, all I want to say is may God bless South Africa.
Is Trump trying to tell us that everything he has been doing is because he hasnt videos of Julius Malema chanting kill the boer. I'm not saying it's not important, but all I'm saying is you made our president travel from South Africa all the way to America in the White House for you to show him the person he knows very well. Please, man. Personally, I think there are so many things that I saw that I was just like, "Aibo, now a cupcake in Genelela." But to be honest, guys, I'm very proud of him because he's a very collected person. He knows when to speak. Emotional intelligence, galo. Sometimes when you need things to be done, you must suck up to whoever must be sucked up to until you get what you want and then fuck off. To be honest, this is what I think our president or cupcake is actually doing, and I love it for him. I love it for us, man. I love it because he can control himself and his anger and his irritation. Although I did see him at some point rolling his eyes, go, "Kanti, like, are you not finishing with the talk? Because what the fuck? It's not." Apart from everything else, I loved how he went with Abu Rupeti and these other guys and gave them a chance to speak. Yes, they're friends, but that is the strategy. I'm talking about a smart president who knows what he wants and will do anything to get what he wants. Whether it is licking your shoes for him to get what he wants, he will do so. Anyway, they spoke so well. Here and there, I will be making brief discussions about each of them and what they said and what I felt like the justice meant. But yeah, they tried, man. Right now, I can't wait to hear what the final conversation about this is. FYI, there is no genocide in South Africa. Hey, Starlink, hey, we need Starlink. It's fine if it's a business transaction, but as long as, guys, we get that aid back. I know we don't have to depend on aid because aid is not good for South Africa, but we're not there yet. We are not there yet. So, sir, Madam Cupcake, thank you for licking those legs. This game of chess may very well work very well for many of us. Thank you for putting South Africa first, even if you know we're going to ridicule you for going in with these business people and it makes it seem like a family affair. Thank you.
There are no Afrikaners who have been killed here in South Africa. It's not true. And there are no 49 Afrikaners who left South Africa. You all know that. It's a fiction. It's drama. You know, America with drama is number one. That thing is Muvango. I don't know what is Muvango in Afrikaans. It's just a drama. I believe they landed and then they waited for cameras, took them pictures. The next flight back to South Africa. If those people are farmers, it means there are 49 farms available. Why are we not expropriating them? Because they've abandoned them. But why is the media not telling us? Because they say these are farmers. Why is the media, through its own investigation, say to us, this picture you see is a farmer at this. They are not farmers. There's no one who left farming here in South Africa. I suspect that those whites were these ones who were looking after cars at the parking lot. They were attending to cars and they went to fetch them there. They can't live. They will never live the kind of life they live here in South Africa anywhere else. Even if you live here as a millionaire and you go to USA, your money gets reduced to nothing. So no American or Afrikaner will leave South Africa for America. It's not true. Our country, there's no killing of white people. We're not killing white people. We're demanding our land. We're saying, let's share this land. Let's all work the land. And if that is a crime, it's a crime we're prepared to commit. Because we can't, when we're asking for food, and say, no, you're committing crime by asking. We're having a robust debate on land in South Africa. And that must never be used to silence us by America.